It's me and Kramer again. Woo! We are at Bass Creek. So, they say the trail is like 7-point-something miles. A little over 1,000 feet elevation gain. It's really not that bad. It's a pretty nice trail. It's a little rainy today, but that's all right. But this trail is graded pretty well. It's not super horrible. There was some weirdo at the trailhead. Just kind of stopped there and looked at us. But, oh well. He ain't getting my booty.
Hashtag not me too.
Yeah.
And we got a tree.
Yeah, there's a tree. Can't really see it, but the creek is down there. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Okay. Yeah, we got that song stuck in our head. It's great. But yeah, I don't know if we're gonna have super awesome views on this trail. Just because I don't know how high up we're actually gonna go. So we'll see. But yeah, if anything else cool comes up, I will let you know. Bye. All right, what's up, everyone? So we're on the trail, and as you can see that way, you got the steam coming off the mountains. Looks like, I don't know if it's a beaver pond or just the creek that got dammed up, but there's that. Yeah, there's the rocks. Can't see the top. We're pretty much in the clouds. We were able to see the snow line a little bit. You're probably not going to be able to see up that far, but those trees up there have snow on them. So we're probably about 600-700 feet from snow line, and that's what the trails look like. And this is where we came from. So yeah, we're just going up the Bass Creek right in the valley. So yeah, there it is. Cuckoo. All right, we are back on the trail. And the trail is pretty good. This is actually a nice trail. It's not hard. It's pretty. You can see all the leaves turning. We're at this part where the trail is actually really clear. It's pretty wide too. You can tell it's pretty used. But it's nice. And can't complain really. And your camera's moving.
What?
What? That's Bigfoot.
Yep, Bigfoot.
Maybe we'll find Bigfoot. Yeah. But so it's been a pretty nice trail. Hey everyone. So we're at this pretty cool spot. You can see the valley walls on that side of me. You can see the walls on that side of me. I'll put you on my stick. All right. You ready?
Yep.
All right. So this is where the trail just forked. You can go left or right. From what I read, if you go the lower route, it crosses the creek a couple times, or you can take the higher route. I'm not sure if it's a loop, but we'll find out. We took the high route just because hopefully we'll get some more views. Plus, it's always good to get a workout. This has been a very easy trail. My watch said that the fork was right at 3 miles, but it took a little bit for the GPS to actually track, so could be a little bit off.
We're lost.
Yeah, we're lost. But yeah, it's really nice. We're in a really cool part right here. The only thing that sucks is it's pretty wet right here. I'm feeling some water go through my shoes, but that's all right. But it was pretty. So this morning we got up to the trailhead. Huh? Oh shoot, yeah. Let me show you over here. So we got to the trailhead about, a little after 7. So you see the walls, and then there's the trail, and then the valley. Yeah, so we got to the trailhead about 7, a little after 7, just because it was still pretty dark. And it was about 40 degrees out, so not bad. We took our tops off just because it got a little bit too warm. Ooh, this is pretty. We're on this high route. It's definitely way better. These are some of the first views we're getting. Yeah. Let me get to a point over here. And so yeah, there's a lot of horses on this trail because there's a lot of horse crap. Oh yeah.
Put on my back pocket. Yeah.
So this is really pretty. You can see back down that way. There's the
I'm sure the trail's down there.
yeah. I like going up higher versus lower. And there's a big boulder in the way. Nice.
Push it up. Big pile of crap too.
Yeah, it smells like a skunk around here too. But yeah, so
That thing must have came down, huh?
yeah,
Sure.
I don't know how recently. I'll show you what the trail. The only bad thing is my pants are getting soaked. You got all that from hitting from hitting the branches.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Can't really tell in my jeans, but sure.
But yeah, so I don't know if I was even holding you right, but yeah, it's all wet up here. Probably because it took most of the brunt of the rain. So this hike's been pretty good, pretty easy. This is kind of like the first really cool part. I thought it was a ghost. All right, back. We're still going up. We're in this part's actually, most of the trail was pretty much just in the woods, but now we're getting up higher, and as you can see, it has opened up a lot. Yeah, so this is really pretty. We're gonna see how far this thing up goes because we're about getting close to the distance of what the All Trails, the app, was showing us on how far it is and everything. Yeah. Here's a cool part right here. This would be a soft spot to tent.
See if you can get something when you're done.
Probably turning y'all too fast, but yeah. So there we are. This is an awesome hike. Definitely not hard, but it's awesome. It's worth it. All right. So we're almost 5 miles into the trail right now, and we've had quite a bit of elevation, and probably like the last 20 minutes, kind of going downhill again. I don't know if you can see, but my pants are completely wet, along with my feet. And because there's all these stupid trees that got water all over them. That just,
including this one.
Yep. Of course, when I say that and do the video, I just get peed on by the tree. But yeah, so, but I mean, it's been sprinkling and it's been pretty wet the last couple days, so it is what it is. It's really, it's not too bad. You just kind of embrace it and like, oh, whatever. My feet are warm. I'm warm, so that's realistically what matters. We don't know how far this trail is going to go up. I think I was reading it goes up to Bass Pass, which I don't know how far that is from the trailhead, or if you have to blaze a trail up through there. But it's pretty. Oh, there's a fallen over tree. This is really not that bad of a hike. The worst part about it is getting wet, and that's really it. It's been pretty easy. I'm breathing a little bit hard now just because we went up a steep part right there, but all in all, it's not a bad hike. We're gonna go up 6 miles and see what's up there, or if there's anything in sight, and if not, then we're just gonna go back down. The good thing is the downhill, besides probably maybe this last mile, it's not gonna be that bad. But yeah, kind of lost our views. There's a nice waterfall. I got pictures of on my phone. But yeah. This is just kind of, now it's getting a little bit harder. But yeah, so this is the trail. So we got to this cool spot. I don't know if you can tell, but you probably can't see it, but on the trees, you'll start seeing it behind me. We hit right where the snow line is, because the trees are starting to get snow.
Snowy.
Maybe it's not snow.
That's just the...
Yeah, that's just the moss. But it's definitely starting to...
But it's definitely
snow. Yeah, it's like raining, but it's not. It's like it's snowing, but it's warm enough to where once it hits the ground, it just, or the foliage, it just turns to water. But yeah, this is pretty cool, this part right here. It is getting a little bit colder, but we have slowed down because we were kind of going up that uphill part, and then the terrain's just getting a little bit more not technical, it's just a little more rocky, and takes us a little, it can't be moving as quick. Dick. Yeah.
just plow through there.
But yeah, but I mean, we don't have spectacular views, but we're definitely getting deeper in the valley. This is gonna be dick. All right.
Be cool if this did go all the way around.
Let's see how I navigate that. Woo! Log.
Cut the tree.
Ooh. You think maybe the trail goes back that way?
Possibly. Want to do it? I don't know. I want to do both. Can you get a GPS or what's this?
It's an arrow. I don't know. There's no junction sign.
No.
Maybe it's just a loop to go back down that way. What do you want to do? You want to go to continue down the valley or go back to where we came?
What are we at mileage wise?
We are at 5.
5?
Right at 5 miles.
We can go a little bit further.
All right, we're gonna go further. At least this trail is a little bit more graded, so.
What time is it?
It is 9:42.
Okay.
Sorry about that, guys. All right. Well, at least we can move a little bit quicker and get a little bit warmer. You can definitely tell the temperature. So we're kind of in the valley where all the cold air is settling. So it is starting to get a little bit chilly, which I've got all the stuff for it. I'm prepped, but my feet and legs are wet. So, but like I said, we just keep moving and keep warm. I've got 3 layers. Don't come out not prepared. That's stupid. Expect the worst, hope for the best. And now we can move on this part.
We can take that lower part if you want.
Yeah.
I just have no idea where it comes out of.
Yeah, neither do I. Well, worst case scenario, we add a lot more mileage to the day. So yeah, we're going up farther in the valley. Like I said, I don't know how far this thing goes up. We're at 5 miles. We've gone up 1,900 feet. So we'll probably hit up another mile of this trail just to see. And then, so there's supposedly a loop, like I was saying before. You have the high trail and then you have the low trail. So we just came at that intersection you saw. I'm pretty sure that's where it goes back down towards the low, because I'm pretty sure the low trail follows the creek. So, but yeah, this is definitely a lot better terrain where we can actually start moving quick and not hopping over trees. We're gonna just wind up a little bit. But, all right, I'm gonna put you away. Yeah. Whoop. So we've been going maybe a half mile on this trail since last time I talked to you. But, man, here it's gonna come up, or we're coming up, and you will get to see some awesome views. Man, sorry about that. So awesome views. So I'm just gonna, like, look at that. That is insane. Ooh, this might be good. Do a big 360.
You see that?
What's that? Yeah, this is the first time in a while it's opened up. These are just some beautiful mountains. You got those big towers up there, those rock towers. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but those are pretty. Tell you what, this is a good hike. All right, so we took that lower route. What's that?
Is it on the other side?
Says the lower one you gotta cross the trail, or you gotta cross the
so
creek.
Yeah, that's it.
So
We are getting wet.
no, we will. That's cold water. I don't know if I want my feet wet for 6 some miles.
That'd be
Very
careful.
easier.
Maybe further up. If we go there to there to there, maybe.
Or
Just watch the rocks. Stay on the rock.
see how slick they are.
They might be alright.
That one's walking. That one's moving. That one is not moving. Fuck. Woo! That was. Oh man. Sorry for the F-bomb, people. That was our stream crossing.
Ha!
Woo! Got it.
That'd be quick.
So I guess this is like the lower route, or we assume. We're not sure. We'll find out. But looks like we're going down the other side of the canyon now. And our valley, canyon, same difference. Excuse me. But we put our tops back on because it started getting cold. And yeah. So that stream crossing was fun. Yeah. Looks like we're going to be following the Bass Creek all the way down. And you can hear it. You can't really see. I don't know if you can see it. Probably might be able to see it a little bit better than me. Either way, oh, there it is. I don't know if you can see that too well.
Oh, cool.
Woo! Bass Creek for the win. This is a good trail. We wanted to go up farther, but we decided against it. We're at like 6 miles in or something like that.
Brakes.
Yeah. This is where it sucks on the knees. Alright, well if I see anything else, I'll let you know. Alright. So we're on the trail coming down, and you can see the creek down there. We just came through some steeper stuff. It was pretty rocky, but now it's definitely not as bad. Still very pretty. This side of the trail, I don't know if it's more used or not. It's a little bit rougher. The other trail actually was, this one, I mean now it's not too bad, but back up there it was pretty rocky and steep. But yeah, overall it's kind of nice because you get it's not just going back on the same trail, you get a whole different view. Some down stuff right here. Yeah. They'll cut through there was a huge log back behind,
They won't chop down the little
like
branches.
quarter mile ago. And this thing was probably like 4 feet thick. But they won't chop all that stuff up. I guess it's really not that hard to get through it though too. We're just being whiny. Being little titty babies. And now we got rocks. Whoop. It's kind of hard to see too because you got all the leaves on the ground. And so yeah, but it's actually, this is kind of cool though. thing these rocks aren't too slick when they're wet. Whoop. But yeah. Oh, well, I'm gonna put you away. All right, everyone. So here's a cool little spot that I'll show you. You look there. I'll just walk back up. Ooh. Cool little waterfall or creek. It's Bass Creek. Come down here. Woof. This trail on the way back down has been a lot more brutal as far as just rocky and not being very easy on the knees. Ooh, excuse me. Look at that. That's pretty awesome. I bet you this looks really cool in the when this thing's raging. All right, yeah. So this is it. All right, sorry I had to bring it back, but come down here. Hopefully I don't die. But look at that. That's crazy. Imagine sliding down that and then you've got all of those granite walls. I don't know if it's granite. I could be completely wrong. But this is beautiful. Bass Creek, baby. All right. We are at another creek crossing. So I'm gonna see if I can do this without getting wet. That's my singing, my motivational singing. Boom shakalaka. What? We just made that creek our beep. Beep. But yeah, actually it wasn't that bad. Wasn't as sketchy as the first one. Now it seems like we're on the other side again.
And there's more rocks.
So if you're ever doing Bass Creek and you don't like hard downhills like me, do the lower section first. There's gonna be a point where the trail forks. If you like getting the harder stuff out of the way initially, go the lower route. Just because it's a lot more rocky and just not as gradual. I don't mind a hard climb, that's why I would rather do it at the beginning. But we'd never been on this side, so we decided we were going to take the high route first because we thought that was going to be the harder route, and it really wasn't. So for this trail, it says there, I don't know if anyone uses the All Trail apps, but if you do, it says that this trail is hard. It's not a hard trail, not hard whatsoever. There are some decent parts where you've got climbs, but it's not that hard. Looks like we're back onto some super flat. It's really not that hard. We're here, so it's October, early October, and it's been pretty cold. And I got some spider webs in my face. But it's really, I think it was like 40 degrees, and then probably got closer into the 30s, high 30s, when we were getting up higher. So, and then it's been raining. It was raining this morning, or sprinkling. It wasn't raining, it was sprinkling. And so all the bushes and everything were wet. So my feet are soaked, which they're warm. They're not cold by any means. And my pants are super wet. But, I mean, it really wasn't that bad. You just deal with it. But this trail overall is a awesome trail. I think we're almost 8 miles in right now, so we probably got 2 to 3 more miles before we get to the trailhead. Oh no, probably 2, because I think we went 5.5, so that put us at 11 miles. So yeah, 2.5. So
This is where it branched off, right?
yeah, so if anyone's wondering, right here, this is where you fork. So if you go up this way, you go up a higher route. It's a little bit easier. It's a lot of switchbacks. If you go this lower route, it's a lot more elevation gain quickly. It seems like it's less mileage too, just because there's not as many switchbacks, and it's more of a, you've got a scenic route, a couple points that were scenic, just because you're by the creek. But that seemed like it was a lot less than what we did. Who knows? I don't know. We'll see. I gotta look at the whole map and see. But yeah, overall, this is a really good hike, and it's pretty easy too. So if you want to bring family or anything like that, you can. But yeah, so this is pretty much the end of all the sites, because we're back at the junction. In the first couple miles really is nothing to, I mean, you're in the forest, it's pretty forest walk, but you don't get any like grander views or anything like that. So I will put you away and have a good one.